Hello, lovely humans. In this episode of STEM Bites, we have a really good question from Techie Tiger. Hey, Jen Foxbot, what is AI? Well, thank you, Techie Tiger. I'm really glad you asked because it's everywhere. And we keep using these words, and sometimes it's kind of confusing what they mean, right? So, AI, or artificial intelligence, is actually a much broader category of technologies than just ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT is a type of AI. Let's see if I can write on the board. ChatGPT, which is known as generative AI. Ooh, I'm going to use a different color for this because fun colors. So, generative AI does things like, well, generate stuff. And by stuff, I mean text and images right now. We're starting to get models that can generate videos too, which is pretty fun. So, generative AI can do things like summarize, I'll just say summary. So if you give it a long piece of text, it can abridge that text and give you a brief summary. It can do things like question and answering. So if I ask a question, I can get an answer back. Just make sure if you want an accurate answer that you ask for citations or you check the citations that a model like ChatGPT would give you. It can do lots of things like content extraction, let me look at my notes, machine translation, classification. So generative AI is one piece of AI. You also have a big chunk of AI technologies called machine learning, or ML. There's a lot of things that fall under ML. Machine learning is really good at identifying patterns, and there's lots of ways to build these systems. I have a cool Math Mondays series on the mathematics of machine learning, so check it out if you want to get into the nitty-gritty details. But basically, one example of a machine learning algorithm or a machine learning program would be anomaly detection. So you give the algorithm a bunch of data about from sensors that are monitoring a piece of machinery, and then the machine learning algorithm can detect ahead of time if the machinery is going to fail. So you can get a little advance warning before your freezer, say, starts to go on the fritz. Very cool. There are also, I might classify computer vision and speech recognition under machine learning, but other people like to break them out. It's fine. They're kind of all interrelated, hence the AI category. Computer vision is a category of AI where you can identify images. So let's say you have a picture of a cute little birdie and you're like, that's a bird. You can also do object detection within an image. So if you have a picture with a bunch of birds, you can be like, that is a mallard duck, and that is a fancy duck, a wood duck, if you will. So you can detect multiple objects in one image. You also have speech tools. So this can give you things like text to speech and speech to text, so handy dandy dictation algorithms. And the last point that I want to make, just so you get an understanding that there's a lot of different technologies under the umbrella of AI. And these days, when we've been talking about AI, we typically are talking about this generative AI section, but that's just one slice of the puzzle, although it's like very fun. AI does stand for artificial intelligence. I like to call it augmented intelligence because it's a tool that we can use to enhance our own abilities. And then there's this whole debate about like, is it actually intelligent? I think words are kind of squishy, and personally, I think plants are intelligent. So it's kind of up for debate. And that's why I like mathematics, because mathematics is very precise. And it's okay that words are squishy sometimes. We just want to be careful when we're using different terms and ask for clarification with the folks we're talking to. All right. So that is AI. Well, a high level overview of AI. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye.